Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dead Space. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, we met up with our old friend the Leviathan, and he had more than a fair few tricks in store to kill me many times over. More than just about almost anything else has, except for the times I kept blowing myself up because I didn't know how to disarm a warhead. Regardless, if that weren't enough, we also met up with Hammond, who had completely given in to the madness just long enough to be shish kebabbed by Chen, and he threw himself and Chen into the relay core, killing them both. God, that sucks. And after everything exploded and I got the ever-loving hell out of there, well, it's time for me to get to the crew deck, and I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen at all. The game has just saw fit to give me tons of ammo and a bench and lots of save stations. Yeah, no, those aren't all universal signals telling the player that things are about to get real. Definitely not. I also upgraded the flamethrower a whole bunch, and I would like to make sure we get to use it, so, yeah. Zero-G basketball! Finally! A sport worth watching! You see, it's a funny joke because it's still boring. Imagine watching sports. Nope. Impossible. Alright, so you want me to go there, which means I need a battery. However, text log. Give me that lore. Use the kinesis module to grab the ball and shoot it into the... Why am I getting freaking Zero-G basketball lore? I was just making a passing comment on the dang thing. I didn't actually want to know how it works. Get that bullcrap out of here. Oy. I can't even open these blockers? What? How incredibly lame. Oh, that's right. I was told that we were going to a gymnasium. Because for some reason, this mining vessel has a gymnasium. Advanced engineering rig. I can get another rig upgrade? After I've already spent all of my money? That's cool. That's fantastic. Cool, thank you. All right. Well, maybe we'll get enough money. Who knows? I don't think this sanitation station is going to be working too well for this situation. All right. Why you all chose to ritualistically die in the shower, I haven't the slightest. But I have absolutely no interest in understanding the mind waves of a cultist. So, yeah. I'll just... There we go. Get rid of all that mess and move on. And that one died at the turret. And apparently, on death, pooped out a bunch of force energy, however that works. Damn, your arm is in the turret. That's a terribly unfortunate state of affairs. Can't say you don't mildly deserve it, though. Well, maybe you didn't, I guess. I don't know which cultists were legitimate cultists and which ones had their brains scrambled by an alien artifact. Nor do I really know, I mean, I don't know, does it like... Why? Wait, hang on. Really? Okay, because you realize that's the direction I came from, right? I came from this location. Oh, okay, yes, because it wants me to, okay, all right. Because it wants me to go up the elevator, but I can't, I need a battery. So, we can't rely on our targeting system at all. Wait, this is just a big circle. Friggin' what? Oh, why would you even design it that way? Okay, well. Somehow I didn't notice this part. Oh my god, you're making me play this crap? No. This is stupid. Cool. Alright. Oh my god, this is stupid. Alright. In you go. Woo! And the crowd goes mild. Also, I'm pretty sure there... Oh, this is a battery. Oh, it gave me the battery I need. Alright, hang on. Doink! You thought my days of beating babies in the brain with a goddamn battery were over? You were wrong. Do you take issue with what I did? Is that the problem? I see. Upset that I took out your brother, huh? Alright, well, feel free to join him in the hereafter. You'll find I realistically don't give much a damn. Anyway, yeah, I only came in here for the purposes of getting myself a battery, and I got the battery immediately, so... You know, I'm on my way out of the room. You didn't have to die. You chose this path. I understand that as an infant, you don't exactly have a lot of critical reasoning skills, and it's entirely possible that you also don't have much object permanence, and am constantly under the threat of the dreaded plague of the peekaboo, but regardless, I still feel the otherworldly compulsion to question your intelligence. Anywho, really glad that I didn't have to play that stupid game any more than I had to. Just dunk one singular basketball. Yeah, alright, even my uncoordinated ass can manage that much. Alright. We've got, let's see, more lore. Is it text or audio? Oh, no, it's a keycard. I see. Alright, even better. Even better. Where are we going? Back down the elevator. Okay, but yeah, we can get to the crew deck, which means we can finish up our side quest. I'm willing to bet. Let me check my my style. Well, not yet. I guess once we get to the crew deck, perhaps that would make some degree of sense. All right. Y'all really gonna play it like that? You know what? Firewall. Yeah. Yeah. Sucks to be you, don't it? You really, really have to be like that? I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, luckily it looks like the slugs die inside of the fat guy if you kill them efficiently. And that's a really, really gross sentence that I don't like that I had to say. But, it remained accurate. Alright. Yep, there we go. You just... get out of here. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just watching over all my surroundings. Stop. Stop with everything that you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing, stop doing it. All right. There we go. I'll just set a big old firewall in case anything wants to get near me. I like that idea. This was actually a pretty solid plan. Not bad, me, not bad. All right, that guy still managed to get a swing in because of course he did. Get out of here. Show. Back off. You are the table. And you give me your money. You love to see it. Now, please, for the love of God, heal me. And I am out of here. Ooh, where am I going? Wait, hang on. Which one of these is Mercer's quarters? That's what we want to do first. Floor 1? And to floor 1 I will go. What I hope to accomplish or gain from going here, not the slightest. But the game wants me to do it, so I shall. Also, it froze for a second longer than it normally does, and I was afraid it was going to crash again. Luckily, not so much.
I built your shit. It didn't work. You're not gonna hurt anyone else.
I'd say usefulness has run out.
Mercer!
Still alive, Mr. Clark. I'm still denied convergence thanks to this ingrate.
Mercer, wait. Tell me. I want to understand. What is convergence?
But you already know. Dead or living, we all feel the marker's true purpose. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost? Yes. Then why not with me? Mr. Temple has refused. But we are so close. Everything that has happened on the Ishimura is just the beginning.
When you put it that way, you and your marker can go to hell.
Shit.
No! God damn it!
The slow death. Stasis. I think your death will come faster.
You'll sure as hell try. Ah, we're doing this again, are we? All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get rid of your legs for a second there. All right, very good, very good. Stasis your goofy ass, and now we're just gonna run. We are running. Where are we going? We're going that way, apparently. All right. That's incredibly awkward. Let's see. Am I supposed to destroy part of this or something? No, it's just looking like I can't go there yet. Yeah, it looks like it's an elevator that I need to find another way to break. Oh, like right over there. Right over there. Okay. Man, you stayed disabled for a while. I thank you for that fact. Regardless, going to have to ask you to once again not have limbs. There we go. All right. Now, if you would just leave me be long enough to accomplish my goals, then we could really get along, I feel, you know? No, stay down, unnecessary. Okay, I blew up part of it, but that didn't seem to be nearly enough. That's unfortunate. Okay. Stay down. Okay, well, hang on. Damn it, no, I need to, oh, that's so not good. Okay, hang on, I need to do this, but how? Go that way? What? Okay, I guess, sure. Have to find a different way to kill this thing. He's managed to make so many of them, I haven't the slightest. Okay. Don't matter, don't matter. Just keep on going, Go, 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 go. All right, let's see. Oh, great. Yeah, that's not a great sign for my mental health. Okay.
When you're on it right, Isaac. Everything's gonna be just like it was.
Why is... That ain't no objective I've ever heard of! Also, why is it trying to use Chen to convince me to do stuff? I don't even know the guy! He was in like the first 10 minutes of the game before he got freaking murdered! The hell you want from me? I ain't gonna listen to that crap.
Isaac, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't do nothing to me.
About everything.
I don't even know you people. Don't you be trying to apologize to me. I ain't listening to any of that nonsense. I'm out of here. Do you think? No, doesn't seem so. Not listening to you. Just moving right along. Ignoring my madness. Meet the future. Where am I going? That way? Well, then what's over here? What are you trying to keep from me? God damn it. Of course, those are your primary, like, goddamn jump scare monsters. Booga booga booga, I'm gonna explode. Cool. See, this is why I should have the damn force gun out at all times. Get that mess out of my face. Okay. No power. That's handy. I also don't see a place for a battery, so that's a problem. What am I missing here? Also, I really do not appreciate you all talking to me like this, so... Okay. Look, I've got my own problems right now. I don't need them compounded by words of the dead. Yeah, no talkie. No talkie. Just a lot of plummet, all right? Y'all get better acquainted down there. I got big boy things to do, okay? Okay. Interesting. Could have sworn that the thing told me to go the way that I originally did, but I guess not. More flamethrower fuel! Good lord. I really expected there to be a whole lot less by now. I'm fine with it. I'll just keep using it. Even more! Oh, that's the force gun I just used. Well, sure, why not? Okay, yep, no. Oh, wow, you were just marching straight through it, huh? That's unfortunate. Okay, moving right along, thank you. Healing myself however I can. Setting fire to those weird severed heads. Don't need them, don't want them. Get them out of here. Look at me actually using the alt fire for once. Oh, dear God. Okay, yep, I slightly set myself on fire, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, because they're not even dead. Why did I bother? I only just now got the achievement for killing 10 enemies by stomping on them. Feels like I definitely had done that before, but okay. I mean, I guess I hadn't really necessarily killed the majority of them with it, but still, weird. All right, what do you got over there? I want that. Ah! Tons of free money. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. All right, let me just reload a bunch of stuff. Grab some med packs. Any med packs I've got, use them. These are the people I dropped down here. I'll be real. I didn't think I was going to be seeing them again so soon. Come on. Why can't I? Some things I'm allowed to grab, other things, no. And I don't know what makes the difference. I truly do not. All right, well, I know for a fact that I can at least get the next armor set, like, prepared. I definitely can't buy it, but yeah, 60,000, Jesus Christ. That is excessive. All right, sell it though. Also sell this plasma cutter energy because I'm not using it. Line rack energy, don't know why I'm holding on to that. There you go. All I need is just over 40,000 more. Yeah, no, that's probably not going to happen by the end of the game. I won't lie to you. I'll try, but I'm not exactly optimistic. All right. But if I were to head this way, I would find a free node. So I mean, that's always nice. And they literally have a bench right around the corner. It's only a single node, but I mean, God only knows when I'm gonna get another chance for this, right? No, I should hold on to them. On the very off chance that I'll get enough money for the next suit upgrade, I'm gonna need them for that. Yeah, okay. It just makes more sense than just throwing it into the flamethrower. Alright, you're not really saying anything of value, it's just, you know, your standard bog standard cult bullcrap. Also, not to, you know, not to belittle the dead or anything, but I gotta say, that guy had Dr. Mercer point blank with a force gun, and somehow he missed. How did he do that? How did you manage to miss something that incredibly hard to miss with? Have you seen the scope? This thing is absolutely insane. It's almost impossible to miss with it. Anyway, sure wish I could turn off whatever that mess is. Don't wanna be dealing with your bull crap. Just gonna grab some med packs. Where am I going? That way. Oh, what, do you want me to turn this thing off?
The grief. What the guilt.
Oh, you're talking to me. I mean, okay, yeah, he is suffering from a fair bit of grief and guilt, given the situation. But, you know, also shut up. I'm not about to get armchair therapy from an asshole like you. Anyway, okay. Destroy the tendril. Oh, okay. Thought it was pointing at the hologram. Clearly not. You really want me to... Yeah, I guess you do. All right. You know what? I constantly said that I should be able to do this. And now I can. So I shall. Come on, pick it up and toss it. Ugh. Very shoddily made barricade, I must say. All right. Moving on. Okay, cool. There's a bunch of nasty poo gas. All right. Oh, hang on. Contact energy for days. Where am I going? Oh, cool. I'm not being told where to go. That's great. I'm really happy about that. Super duper, absolutely stoked. Guess just kind of wander around like a moron and hope that things work out in the end. Also, something is here trying to kill me. I heard something screaming. I also found a text log. Let's see if I can vent the air before I invest all that time into reading. Feels like a good way to end up dead. Through an incredibly silly and easily preventable manner. Oh, dear God, we're doing this. Oh, dear God, there's more than one of them. That is a problem. Okay. Just gonna keep setting fire to you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. And get out of here with that. Yeah, this capacity upgrade was a good call. I'm glad that I got it. You're still alive, I'm noticing. That's a problem. All right. The real issue, however, is no air. Okay. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Yo! Hi there. Could you not? Yeah. There we go. Just go. They just walk right through the fire. Why do I even bother with that thing? Wait, you're the hunter, aren't you? That's the problem here. There we go. That should be at least a mild distraction. And Isaac out. Peace. There we go. All right. All right. No, I'm a leave. I'm a leave. I'm a leave. Bye. Bye. You just go ahead and do whatever it is you want over there. I'm gonna do my thing over here. And you know, if we're both lucky, those two paths will never intersect again, and we can just continue living our various lives, completely unaware of each other's existence. That is what I would prefer. Okay, small problem. I need a battery. All right, so hey, remember all that stuff I said about never wanting to see you again? Guess who doesn't get a choice? Us. And with that, that is all of the flamethrower ammo. I'm all out. I'm actually completely out for once. Ain't that something? All right. Thank you for the money. Yeah, that's the way you're pointing me, but I need a battery. Something is here. Oh, yep, it's you. It's you! All right, yep, thanks for the vomit. Never make me say that again. All right, there's somebody else around here. Yep, even more vomit. Stop it. Stop all that bullcrap. And good day. Okay. So, where would Isaac find a battery exactly? All right, well, before I make an absolutely idiotic decision of going back in there, let me make absolutely certain that it's not just chilling here the entire time. Assurance. Don't deplete yourself. Don't tell me what to do, all right? Desperate times call for desperate measures, and that means getting some hitch in my giddy-up and going without sleep for a while. God knows that Isaac is probably not going to actually sleep, for even a singular hour after this, not unless he gets about 15 years of therapy. Boy. Assuming anybody even believes any of this stuff. I like I said before, I can smell a government cover-up. I know how this bullcrap goes. Alright, well, I guess we can get that text log now. Weird to read it here, but okay. I couldn't do it. I'm so scared of blood. I was going to be left behind. The doctor understood. He fixed everything. He said there was gas that could help me. He made sure all the pipes were connected. He said, now all we have to do is breathe and the holy creatures will come for us too. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Over and over. Thank you, doctor. Thank you for everything. All right, you got played, son. You got played. Unfortunate. All right, do we have battery around here? We got Ripper Blades. But do we have a battery? A battery chilling out around these here parts. We got a man on the toilet. And now we don't have a man on the toilet. There we go. Alright, got rid of you because I could. Aha! Hello. This might have what I'm looking for. Yes it does! Nice, very nice. Okay. See, glad I double checked. Just gonna grab myself some free stuff. A lot of Ripper Blades. Alright, I approve it. I approve. And realistically, everything should be dead. Except, why isn't the hunter still in here? Did he go somewhere else? Did he get bored and leave? I'm okay with that. I don't want to deal with him. Unless the game wants to give me a really, really, really good weapon that can kill them permanently. But I kind of doubt that it will. That corpse just seemed extremely suspicious. Now it is extremely dismembered. Unfortunate. For them, obviously. And we're doing elevator things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, I didn't bother checking. Uh-oh. I think it asked me to go to a specific floor, and I wasn't paying attention. Wait, no. Oh, no, apparently not. I am a fool. I am an utter fool. All right, well. At least it's not a particularly long elevator ride. You know, maybe Isaac just needs this to settle his nerves. Hi there. Oh, bye. All right, well, you have fun with that. I'll just be over here. I wonder if I can get into that guy's quarters now that I destroyed. I know it wasn't saying it, but it kept... The way it was presented to me, it kind of kept looking like it was saying, destroy the deluxe tentacle. Like, that's not what it was saying, but it's what it looked like whenever it flashed on screen. So, yeah, I destroyed the deluxe tentacle. So maybe that means I'll be able to get into their quarters now. Get some more lore. That would be pretty cool. Alright, you've slowed me down. You've made me vulnerable to all manner of bullcrap. Still weird how certain fans just kind of do that for no reason. It is the weirdest attempt at jump scaring me I can think of. Anyway. Things are shaking a little too much for my personal comfort. Also, just in case you thought I didn't notice that the marker is here. Yeah, no, I noticed. I noticed. Rest assured, I am aware. Alright, now let's do some side quests. Alright. Feels like if I'm just normally adventurous enough, I'll find it on my own. But, alright.
What's happening? Find the shuttle. You need to install the Singularity Core.
Working on it.
Isaac, can you hear me?
Oh, maybe Isaac is not on it at the moment. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, well, this is going to go poorly. At least I got some free money. Oh, hi. No. No, I'm gonna have to ask you to not. Something's about to attack me from over there, but no longer. There you go. Now you ain't got no body parts no mo. Suck to be you. Stomp you up. All right. Whoop. Ah, there you are. Huh. Burger. Oh, the game won't let me throw a burger at his face. Wasted opportunity. Really? Only 3 dudes? That was it? Huh. That looked like it was going to be so much more of a problem than it ended up being. Maybe the Force Gun is just amazing. Who knows? I mean, I know. Of course the Force Gun is amazing. It and the Ripper have saw me through literally everything. And in the Ripper's case, it literally saw me through. Hello? Oh, hi. Let's not and say we didn't. There we go. Free money, let's go. All right, now where the hell These personal quarters of his. I don't know. Is this it? Oh, God, this might be it. Pain. Pain in my brain. Pain in my brain. All right.
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia? How's she doing?
she's dead, Nicole. They both are. She killed my dad, then herself. Yeah. The church. They, took the bodies before I could,
Oh my God. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. Fucking told you brainwashing.
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home. I trusted you. God. You might as well have killed him yourself.
She was better. You told me to leave for the Ishimura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole. Nicole! Nicole! I didn't... Oh, God. No. Not her, too.
Isaac. It's me. I wish I could talk to you.
She wanted to talk. I didn't.
I'm sorry.
I can make it
I'm
right.
sorry
I can save us both.
about everything.
Okay. Okay. All that stuff about guilt. It's starting to make even more sense. It's not just guilt that he pushed her to go to the Ishimura and ended up subjecting her to all of this. I mean, I can't say this with confidence, but what if... I mean, that's the latest in the timeline of a conversation we've seen of these two. And again, assuming that this is legitimate and it's like a memory being played back to Isaac. What if this was their last conversation before the game started? That would explain just why Isaac is so freakishly dedicated to fixing this. And I think the marker, I don't know how sentient this thing is, but I'm willing to wager it's using that against him right now. I mean, we know it. We all know it. Nicole is not alive anymore. But a combination of, like, absurd grief and guilt and just alien mind wave interference is making that impossible for him to be able to comprehend. That's probably why the hallucinations are even as vivid as they are. Was that not even the headquarters? Oh my god, that wasn't even the side. Oh my god. I assumed that was what we got out of the side quest. It's not even that. Oh my god. A force gun upgrade. I appreciate that.
Log retrieved.
Is it recording? Can't miss anything. There's just cruelty. He's deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain and how... Oh my god.
Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kyne let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this tragedy represents a chance to cure death.
Go on.
These creatures, reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science, not faith. Leave the marker to me. These are your autopsy notes. Very thorough. You'll need them peer-reviewed, of course. And poor Terrence isn't here to help you.
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
Very thorough indeed. And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
Related freak activity has been logged.
Nicole had very little options at that point. Her hand was forced to play with fire. And there's no way she didn't get burned. God. I guess I should also say, I mean, I can't not bring it up. I guess I kind of feel like it goes without saying, but obviously what Isaac said to Nicole here was terrible. Obviously terrible. And, you know, he regretted it almost immediately. But, I mean, I don't know what the time difference between him seeing or discovering... we don't even know how he found out about his parents. He might have been there and saw it, for all we know. But we don't know the time difference between then and when he called her. So, I mean, it's possible he could have been at, like, peak regretful action stage. It's more than possible. And when emotions run high, you can say a lot of really messed up things that you don't actually truly legitimately mean. So I'm not trying to excuse what he said. I'm just saying I can't not understand in a way. Does it really look like the time? Why are you a hunter version of the baby? No, you're just absurdly durable. What the hell? That was insane. It took like 6 4-shots and like 7 stomps. What the hell? Game isn't really giving me much to go off of on where to go to find this thing. Let's see, is this where it came from? Okay, okay. At least we have that much. I was so hyper-focused on the side quest. Alright. Right! Oh, no! No, 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 no! Hang on. Well, first things first, that. Ugh. God, that's gross. Oh, we really have to do this now? Really? This is just dumb, man. Whoop! Alright, well, small blessing in disguise. Now you're stasis too. Okay, there was a battery. Oh my god. Could you not? I don't know where this battery needs to go. Oh my god! There's so many of them. Okay. Okay, where does this battery need to go? I guess that's the way we're going. All right. That's the last of the stasis I have. Okay, do I have the battery? Do I have the battery? I have the battery. I dropped the battery. Babies. Babies everywhere. So much bullcrap going on. I need some breathing room. Knock it off. Okay. No, just, yeah. Okay. Okay, now where are we going? We're going there. Okay. Stay down. Do yourself a goddamn favor and stay. That is not the battery at all. Oh my god, the battery got launched. Oh, okay, no it didn't. Oh my god. I thought my force gun launched it somewhere else. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got to go now. We have got to go now. Where are we headed? That way. All right. Oh, dear God! I am so tired of children! Good God! Yep, that's cool. Thanks for that. Need the battery. Give me the battery. Give me the... Oh, that battery's gone! Goddamn asshole babies! Why are you still alive? Okay, I got some healing. I got a little bit. Okay, but damn it. God damn it, I knocked the battery somewhere else. Be dead. Just be dead. Just be dead. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Long gone are the days where you're a comical nuisance. You're an asshole and I need you dead. Give me the battery. Why did it get stuck in the door frame like that? Okay. Okay. We don't have any hunters going on. Okay, I think a corpse got caught in the spokes or something. Not sure. The game isn't letting me bring it? Do I not need to bring this with me? What's the point of it then? I went through all that trouble to... What? It just won't go through the door. Okay, fine, but if we need a battery, I guess I know where it is, but that's really weird. Well, I'm not dead. I guess take what you can get, right? Every single time a battery has ever shown up before, I've always had to take it and bring it somewhere to do something. Except for this one time. And why is its means of preventing me from bringing it with me just an invisible wall? That's not something I'm used to with this game. But okay, all right. Going in here, going in here. God, this stuff is disgusting. Whoa. I'm not used to a part of this ship being so clean and comparatively opulent looking. That's very strange. Oh, okay. Nope, there it is. There's the grossness I'm used to. Noted. All right, well, let's go into other rooms. Cool. Some serious culting going on in here. What do we got? To Captain Benjamin Matthias, referencing our pre-departure discussion, I am blessed to report that the Vested have authorized a premium stasis capsule for you aboard the Church's Holy Fleet. Congratulations! Your generous donations over the years have already covered all post-mortem stasis and cryopreservation fees. While I cannot guarantee which arc will safeguard your physical body, all fleet vessels are designed for centuries of deep space operation and equipped with state-of-the-art defense technology, ensuring that convergence will proceed without interference when the holy hour approaches. I must reiterate that this berth is conditional upon the successful completion of your pilgrimage. Once the marker is safely delivered into church hands, and all electronic records have been appropriately amended, I will be pleased to finalize your resting place amongst the church's most blessed, including Altman himself. Praise be to the marker and its prophets. Phoebe Tremaine. Okay, alright. Okay. What is planet cracking? Is this really relevant information at the moment? Planet cracking is quite literally the dismantling of planets and moons on a macro scale by dedicating vessels known as planet crackers. Entire worlds are fractured with gravity tethers to reveal the rich seams of valuable minerals contained inside. These fractured pieces of debris are mined, processed, and then shipped to their destination. You may have read environmentalist reports claiming the destruction of a planet could destroy an entire solar system due to the disruption of the gravitational forces that hold each celestial object in orbit. Some of the wilder reports claim this causes the whole system to spin out of control, or planets to smash into each other. We would direct concerned investors to the article Safe and Sustainable CEC's Pledge to the Health of Our Galaxy for a detailed breakdown of the truth about planet cracking. The short answer is planet cracking is perfectly safe and provides an essential service to Earth and the colonies. I'm noticing that you're not actually providing any reasons or examples, explanations. It kind of reads to me like your entire basis for the idea that planet cracking is a safe means of mineral acquisition as just, trust me, bro. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Out of over 36 planet cracks, only one operation has met with less than optimal results. Critics often cite the Wenat disaster 11 years ago, where in a planet cracker, 3 supply ships and a colony were lost due to a gravity tether failure. They rarely mention that since that time, CEC has strengthened relationships with our manufacturers, committed to regular crew training seminars, and implemented safety protocols to ensure a disaster of that magnitude can never happen again. Before each planet crack, the candidate worlds are carefully chosen for their mineral content, net worth, and the safety with which they can be dismantled. Planet crackers are invaluable for harvesting asteroids and rogue planetoids, which present a deadly risk to expansive infrastructure and installations. Expand, expand, expand. God, if not a whole lot of everything that's going on in this game ain't ringing bells in real life too. Planet cracking is a lengthy process, typically spanning from 3 to 5 years. Generally, the first year is spent prospecting and setting up to the planet-side colony to minimize losses. These colonies are intentionally a light outlay in terms of infrastructure. The next 18 months involve tectonic excavation, gravity tether maintenance, and related planet-side activities. The planet cracker arrives between the 2.5 and 3 year mark, depending on the progress of the excavation. Once the ship is in orbit, preparations for tectonic chunk extraction begins. This takes approximately 1 week. The removal of an excavated chunk from the planet into a stabilized geocentric orbit usually takes about 1 day, 24 standard hours. During this process, billions of tons of debris break off from the underside of the chunk, creating an instant asteroid ring around the planet. While the floating debris is extremely dangerous, Planet Cracker ships have an excellent asteroid defense system, ADS. Okay, it is nice to know what that stands for now, to keep the ship and crew safe from harm. For more information on our proprietary ADS technology, see accompanying literature. The process is repeated until the entire planetary body has been broken up or processed. Smaller bodies, such as asteroids, are drawn into the mining bays and processed directly using direct processing beams to reduce waste. As you can see, the profit margins, it always comes back to that, of planet cracking vastly outweigh solely planet-side operations, which may not be profitable for decades or more, and represent massive outlays in terms of personnel, infrastructure, equipment, and insurance costs. Good lord. The CEC, the Concordance Extraction Corporation, is the largest solar mining and extraction company in the Earth colonies and the 5th largest interstellar company in terms of market capital. Since our founding, we have become a powerhouse of industrial might and almost said industrial light and magic, of might and a major cross-system employer with a generous budget allocated to election spending. Why on earth would a mining company even need to... We already know this whole thing's rotten to the core. There's no point in getting into the weeds about it. CEC has always been able to maintain a strong market position and secure political support thanks to our dedicated lobbying bureau. CEC owns over 400 deep space vehicles, including 5 planet crackers, with the famous USG Ishimura as our flagship. CEC pioneered the scan and catch technique, which is now a staple of asteroid mining and was the first to implement shock points drives for commercial use. We are the largest supplier of precious metals to commercial interests across inhabited space. We take your financial security and the well-being of our employees seriously. When you invest in CEC, you are investing in a future we can all believe in. CEC, powering humanity into the future. You know, something I find incredibly interesting about this whole thing is the fact that we're basically dealing with 2 different, sides to this whole thing. There's the CEC, and then there's the EarthGov. And both sides are shady as all hell, like, to the upteenth degree. It's interesting that there's just straight up no real good guy. There is no good side to this. We're just dealing with various different shades of messed up. Alright, well, perhaps not the most relevant of information in the universe at the moment, but that was good lore and nice to know. Let's see. Goddamn unis are ruining the ship. So far, I know for sure. Captain Matthias, Kine, Mercer, Holt, Carleo, Pitts, Word, Maynard, Shade, Esperanta, Navatad. That many senior officers just happen to be marker heads. Can't be coincidence. I know a stacked deck when I see one. Check some files. A lot of those reassignments started after Director Eckhart got chatty with the captain. Since when does the C-suite give a damn about personnel? It's mildly nice to know that there were, in fact, people that weren't insane. And they wanted to do things, but... well, damn if that guy wasn't right about it being a stacked deck situation. Like, what are you supposed to do when you're this outnumbered? And they have just every single possible advantage imaginable all at once. What's this? Keycard. Alright. Not a body? It is. Excuse me for resenting these people quite a bit. There's another one down. Okay. We good? I think we're all right. More or less. All right, now that we've taken care of that, this happens.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Yep, that's how this usually goes. There we go. Don't need any of that. Oh, I hear little dudes on my feet. Yep. You're not a traditional little dude, but you are a little dude. Okay, recharge. Reloading now. Huh. None of that. None of that. It is immensely satisfying knocking all of this furniture all over the place, I have to say. Huh. God, I love the Force gun. This thing is the best. It is just the best. It's so good. Okay. Interesting. You don't want me to go there, so what's going on here? Oh. Some bull crap is what's going on here, it seems. Fair play. Fair play. More flamethrower fuel. I need more force energy is what I need. I only have 8 shots. Gonna have to switch over for now. I don't have master security clearance. What's a guy got to do to get himself some of that? Alright, now what did I just shut down? What did I just accomplish exactly? Oh. I think it lets me go in here. Be mindful. Be cautious. Accept the free node with enthusiasm and appreciation. Ripper Blades just chilling on some dude's nightstand. Okay, sure. All right, it's looking like the big prize out of this was mostly just the node, which, yeah, no. That's more than good enough for me. I am completely accepting of that. Okay. I believe we've explored just about everything there is to explore at this point. I think. Mentally prepared for even more things to jump out at me during hallway expeditions. Was that always there? Huh. Wonder how I missed it. Audio log.
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
It's nice to see that you gained some semblance of sanity before the ends. And you definitely did try. Shame that didn't work out. It's weird. I'm bummed out that he wasn't able to get rid of Mercer on his own, but I guess it gives me the ability to do it, which, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say I don't want to be the one to do it. Of course I do. I hate this dude. Alright, how much further do you want me to... Oh my god. Alright, so that was clearly not what you wanted. Alright, come on. Open up your door. Open up the door. Moving on. I'm just gonna be as mentally prepared for this as I possibly can be. This has got to be where you want me to go.
I swear.
Now what?
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the ballot?
You're real. Let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all.
Elaborate.
When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
I see.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active,
Necromorphs.
you saw the valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. But the marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay. So if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Clark, for helping me fix my mistakes.
Sure. No problem. If that just ain't the most suspicious. I mean, I guess I don't have any reason to think that he would be lying at this point. Not necessarily, but still. Whole thing feels weird to me, if I'm being honest. But alright, alright. I guess I'm gonna be launching this stick at the cluster. Works for me. And I'll also be taking that. Okay. More text logs, huh? Alright. She was only a voice at first, but now she is my constant companion again. I had forgotten how much her presence soothes me, and as always, she sees to the heart of the problem. The marker must be returned. Perhaps there's been some kind of accidents, some severance. Do the marker and the hive mind always coordinate, or can the hive mind slip the marker's influence somehow? Regardless, if this theory is correct, if the two are now at odds, if the marker can quell the hive mind, it would cut the puppeteer strings at its stroke. It seems obvious in retrospect, these necromorphs have no intelligence. How could they? Yet there's clear, if rudimentary, purpose behind their actions, especially the gathering of corpses. They're clearly following some drive to kill living organisms and gather biomass. But where does this drive come from? How does it command them? Do all necromorphs converted by a marker share this bond, pact instinct? Or is the hive mind demonstrating a genuine telepathic communication? Perhaps the first ever observed? How painful to admit that the marker's horrors still hold a fascination for me. Now I think I understand my predecessors. Those who first studied the black marker rather better. The road to hell begins with unprincipled curiosity. You know what they say about the cat? Foolish, foolish, foolish. I should have known sabotaging the engines was only a stopgap. Are we returning to Earth? Is the marker falling back into the church's hands? Yes, Amelia. There are always alternate solutions. Always. Sounds to me like a lot of us are, hearing the voices of people that are dead these days. There's a free bench. But I need to hold off. I can sell this stasis stuff. How are we doing when it comes to money? I needed like 60,000, didn't I? That's like 2,000. Force gun upgrade. Well, okay. I do want to put the force gun upgrade into the bench at least. See what it's offering. What do you got, force gun? What more can you do for me? Capacity, capacity, reload, special. Gravity wells have a larger radius. Yeah, that's nothing all that special, really. Let's see. Yeah. It seems unlikely, but I never should have brought it on board, Amelia. Yeah. This guy might have some semblance of his sanity back, but not enough. Not enough. But again, who's Isaac to judge at this point, right? He's also going through it. We're all having a time. But, yeah, no. As unlikely as it seems, it does feel like the best course of action is to try to get that last suit. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we've cleaned up the area. I'm gonna take this stick. Where am I going specifically? Huh? Ah, elevator. Gotcha, gotcha. Right. I use the elevator to get up here. Alright, here we go. Yep, here comes another big old wave of nonsense.
Quarantine activated.
Alright. I see you over there. Ha! That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Okay, alright. Hopefully that works. Alright. Be mindful. Ha! Big boom. Big boom. Okay, alright. Using up my energy, but it's all for a good cause. It sure is. Hup! And there you go. All right, that'll work. That'll do.
Quarantine.
Force energy. Now, could I have even more stuff? Yeah, there's some river blades, some flamethrower fuel. We're getting a little bit of everything today. What was that? Small med pack. Thank you. All the appreciation under the sun. I do approve. Don't approve of how swirly and uncomfortable it feels whenever I'm near that freaking marker. Okay, where are we going? We're going that way. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Hang on. More stuff for me to grab. I need everything I can possibly get my hands on. What the hell? Where are you telling me to go? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Ugh. I do not like being near this thing. More energy. Thank you. Can't read what that says at all, so that's fun. And we're heading in this direction now.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Okay. I'm gonna make that effort. I don't feel like this is going to work out in the grand scheme of things. I also really wish there was a save station somewhere real close by. Maybe there was one in here and I just wasn't paying any attention. Hang on. Saving, saving, saving. I would like to save. Game has no interest in letting me do that. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. Okay. All right. So be it. In I go. Oh, they are giving me so much free stuff. At least some of that free stuff is money. Lots of force energy. And some free stasis too. Oh boy, what are you preparing me for, game? What is the end goal? Immense concern. Yep. Avoid all that swirly nonsense. Just break stuff, collect stuff, and move on. Okay, feels like I've been... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Thank you for even more money. Install the singularity core. All right. Where do I do that? Ah. Goddamn flux capacitor up in here.
Shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Mm-hmm. Test fire the engines. All right. This all feels ill-advised. Oh. Excuse me for thinking I could test fire the engines from inside the vehicle. Oh boy, yeah, no, things are about to happen. Okay. Taking both of that, thank you. Engine fire. And people want me dead. It's the hunter. Kill the hunter. Well, I'd love to. How precisely do I go about doing that? Okay, we've got a small assortment of all manner of horrors just chilling all over the place. Alright. Nope. Double nope. Alright, blew myself up a little bit. That's unfortunate. Not proud of that. And now this is happening. Alright, cool. Your continued aggression has somehow clipped me through the goddamn wall. Okay. Don't mind me any. Just doing all that. Alright. My best idea. Ugh, Jesus. You're not even the hunter. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to destroy your limbs in front of this. Yep. Like so. Just like this. Just like this. Okay. Yep. Get you all messed up. Okay. Do that. Do that. Get out of the way, asshole. I've got things to do and it don't involve you. I need to turn on the engines. I need to turn on the engines.
Test fire in progress.
That's gotta be it, right? I think I had the right idea, I just did not time it properly. Ain't that incredibly annoying? Okay. Really? You can just do that? How incredibly annoying. Alright, well. Oh, will you stop it, you little ankle biter? Okay, cool. Just piss off, why don't you? Alright, now. I need you to be standing right here. You're not even the guy. You're not even the dude I'm going after. Neither of you are. There you are. Okay. Well, let's start with this. Get to work on those limbs of yours. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, let's try again. Running, and do it! There we go. Get taken down on a cellular level. Damn, Isaac showed sympathy for him. Respect. Alright. That should be more or less everything that wants me dead. Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me with this! Why isn't this happening? Why now?
Bastard! Take it. Bring convergence. Make us whole!
Something kill him! Not as graphic as I would have liked, but fine. We'll take what we can get. Let me bring out my contact beam! I can stop this! Ugh! What is my suit made out of? I should absolutely be dead right now. Ah! Okay. No, why are we reloading? Stop it, just shoot! Just shoot it! Shoot it! Oh my god, one more pull and we would have been dead. Jesus Christ.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark!
Hi.
Mr. Clark, come in!
I'm here.
This ship.
You're alive. Altman beat me.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Fine. Pilot the shuttle to the hangar. Go in after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kyne. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We gotta try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
Doubt that immensely. And so does she, as it turns out. Oh my god. My god, my god, my god, my god. Can I have a save station now? I really just want to save my game so much. Where do I have to go to just save? Just let me save. Why? They used to be everywhere. Now they're nowhere. Please. A save spot. I am in desperate need. Thank you. Thank you.
Multiple system failures detected.
Yes, I'm aware that the ship is finally crumbling to pieces. I get that. I understand that. Why do you think I'm saving, computer? Come on now. This thing bends space-time. No matter how many times I screw up, it'll bring me back. Oh my god, I need a break. God, that was so much. So much. Oh, but we're getting there. We're close. We're close. I am not doing great on ammo, I won't lie to you all. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'll see you all real soon.